Today is day 881. 881 days since the Senate Democrats have passed a budget that would help this country. One of the things that the Budget Battle Brigade feels is absolutely ruining this country is called baseline budgeting. This is so very hard to explain and really difficult to understand. One of the reasons it is hard to understand is you just can't believe that members of Congress did this to our country and continue to do so. Remember, we have talked about that infamous Congressional Budget Enforcement Act of 1974? Well, guess what? This act also set up baseline budgeting. According to Citizens Against Government Waste, CAGW, quote, baseline budgeting is one of those Washington terms that sound boring, but in reality is one of the most sinister ways that politicians claim to cut spending when they are actually increasing spending. Baseline budgeting puts automatic increases into the future budget because of inflation or more people in a program. For example, if an agency's budget is projected to go by 100 million but only grows by 75 million, that agency is getting a $25 million cut. So think about it like this, quote, a person who thinks he will gain 100 pounds but only gains 75, then that person can take credit for losing 25 pounds, unquote. So Congress just goes ahead and figures in big increases no matter what. It doesn't matter that our country is in financial crisis. CAGW says, quote, if we could get our congressional representatives to get rid of baseline budgeting, it would force Congress to justify and account for increased spending instead of hiding automatic increases, unquote. 881 days and still no budget, even with all its automatic increases, has passed the Senate because of the Democrats.